Savitha madam, we can start the session. Yes. English participants can stay here. Telugu వాళ్ళు breakout room లో join అవ్వాలి masters. Breakout room మీ మొబైల్స్ లో పైన లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ లో ఉంటుంది. దాని మీద క్లిక్ చేసి తెలుగు సెషన్ లో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి. Yes. Savitha ma'am, we can start the session.
Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome all for Atmadeepo Bhava Season 6, Day 3. Welcome all masters. So first, let we connect and salute to Grandmaster Prabodh Achyutha Garu for giving this wonderful platform. Let we connect to our Brahmarshi Pitamaha Subhash Patriji and let we welcome Patanjali Master for the session. And let we prepare our body, mind, and soul for the session. Let me show the gratitude to Mother Earth and the universe to help us in this session. Thank you. Everybody in Namaskara Mudra, let me start the session with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Deep breathing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Let me open our eyes with a beautiful smile. We will be on the class. So today topic is 5 koshas and 7 chakras. So they are all encapsulated. Let me go with a small story from Taittiriya Upanishad. It is the samvada between Bhrigu Maharshi and Lord Varunadeva. So those days, father is also called a father. A guru is also called a father. So the father, who is Varunadeva, giving the knowledge and taking care of this Bhrigu Maharshi. So one day, Bhrigu Maharshi, the Bhrigu Maharshi is a very intellect, very complete, sincere, dedicated student. One day he came with the doubt, what are this world made up of? What is Atman? So I want a brief explanation, he'll ask. So Varunadeva tells, see, the doubt has come to you. So you have all the body, 5 senses as a tool, and you have this wonderful place. You can do sadhana with the help of this breathing technology. You do tapas. You go, you do tapas. Find out by yourself. So what he does, okay, according to the instruction, he will go in the forest to do a deep penance there. He will start sitting and with the help of the tips what Varunadeva has given, he will start doing that process. So he started doing the process, and he will find some thoughts or something what he got from his inner. He will come, he will tell his father, see, I have seen the whole world is completely filled with the fruits. That is Anna, the food. So the world is made up of Anna. Anna means food. So Varunadeva tell, yes, it's fine. Just again you go, think, search. This is not the complete truth. Like that, he goes again, come back, he tell the world is filled with prana. Because wherever he see the Chaitanya inside the leaves, flowers, he see that life force in everything. And the third time again he go, he sit, then he will tell everybody is having the mind-blowing things. So again, okay, you are in a track. Yes, you just go, you will be soonly getting the or the answer. So this time he go and he find till now only there is no buddhi inside anyone. The animals, the plants. So nobody is having buddhi. But here now he see the buddhi also it is there. So he will come and tell. And the next time he goes sit, he doesn't come. How long years he doesn't come at all. So this Varnadeva will go in search of him in the forest. And he starts saying he is in a full blissful state, become Atma and Brahma connected together and fully he is in a blissful state, sitting with happily, smilingly. And he doesn't want to come out itself. That is called the Brahman state. So he found the answer by himself. Here, the Vedic Vedas or Upanishads, what we are seeing, everything is from channelized or the Maharshis did their tapas and they got their wisdom and then they have given in a literature form. Right. So if already they have given the tablets. Now what we have to do? We have to just completely surrender and just follow their words. That's it. Whatever they have felt, everything, we will be also getting the answer. So first thing I wanted to tell to thank you for Prabodh Master, because everybody is telling, everybody is doing their work. But here, the practice session goes on. Whatever you wanted to do, whatever you wanted to tell, you do with the practice. So then you start telling. So here, while doing the long sadhana, we will be seeing all these things. Astral travel will be seeing, wonderful dreams we'll be getting. We'll be getting a blissful state where we wanted to, we will feel that kind of blissful state as Maharshi Bhrigu got. Okay, so thanks for the platform. So that food, what it is, he saw, that he named it as Annamaya. And the life force he saw in each and every object surrounding him. Even where he sat also, even that one, he found that energetic pulses there also. So for that, he gave the name as Pranamaya Kosha. And mind-blowing, where there is mind, we wanted to go there. So Manomaya he has given, and Vijnanamaya, because the intellect mind for the human being, he saw till now, nothing was there, only mind is there, it is going on work. If buddhi is not there, nothing can be done. So we are evolved from that place to intellect place. So we are not goats, right? Everyone traveling the same track, even it is also going in the same track. But here, a little bit changes is there, that is buddhi, that is Vijnanamaya Kosha. Then comes blissful state, that is Anandamaya Kosha. Actually, two more layers are there. that is Vishwamaya Kosha and and Nirvanamaya Kosha, where it is always clean. It is to our body's too high level. It is there. It is always clean and it is always connected to us. So these are the sheets. It is there. How it is interlinked means it is interlinked like this. For one sheet to another sheet, it is interlinked like this. So when we start doing meditation, when we do the process of breathing, the sheets bloat like this. It is like this. When we start our process, like Patanjali Yoga Sutra, there are so many Yoga Sutras he has given. So in the early days, you have seen how many Yoga Sutras we have discussed. So with that, each and work we are doing, we are bending, we are sitting in different poses, we are doing asanas, we are doing meditation, we are doing this karma yoga, bhakti yoga, anything. When we start getting the blissful state in any work, whatever we are doing, it starts bloats and it will open each and every layer. So even we can see so many people has observed, they have been in the same state, but they are seeing themselves in multi-dimension also. So that is how it happens. So here, so like that, this Bhrigu came to know this kind of sheets. So, and thankful for Bhrigu Maharshi who got the question and got the answer also today when we have learned that one. So, Taittiriya Upanishad, if you want, you can go in deep dive. In internet, you can go and search. Okay? So, how is this works? According to Patanjali, the concept of 5 koshas, 5 layers of being, is originally given in the Upanishads to help us understand what is self and what is non-self. The lack of ability to distinguish between self and non-self is termed avidya, that is ignorance, which is the main cause of human suffering. See that where there is no vidya, where there is ajnana, immediately our suffering start. How? Because believing of this blind belief, whoever tell, whatever they tell, yes, we'll do that one, we'll follow that line. And with fear, we'll do so many things, not with the intellect. Klesha, once we develop an understanding of the 5 kosha, it helps us slowly peel off these layers and bring us closer to our true identity. According to Panchakosha theory, Jivatma, an individual soul, is covered by 5 layers of sheets growing from one subtle to gross, one which is the physical body. These layers are not separated from each other, but interpenetrating. Consider the different parts of the candle flame. This is, for example, you take the candle flame, you just observe deeply. You will be seeing the first layer blue. After that, this comes, what is that? What we can tell? The thread. The immediate thread, you see, you observe the blue, then again some orange kind, then white light. Like that, you will see the layers of the candle. But all of them are part of a whole, and it's difficult to point out exactly where one layer ends and another begins. That is merged. Though it is interlocked as I shown, but it is merged because of that Ara connectivity. Now we'll see Annamaya Kosha. The Annamaya Kosha is often referred to the gross body that is Sthula Sharira, this layer can be seen, touched, and felt easily. Anna is translated from the Sanskrit as food. Physical body needs food to sustain it. The sheet is a composite of 5 great elements, Panchamaha Bhutas, earth, water, fire, and air, ether. It is our identification with this sheet, which is the result of avidya, which results in suffering. It can be clearly seen on simple examples from everyday life. When somebody looks in the mirror and says, here we can do 3 practices, masters. I don't look my best today. If you seeing the mirror and you speak with yourself, you just go out. Whatever you see, whoever comes, the same thing they will be telling. The second practice is, okay, today is not so great. So then when you go outside, your inner feeling will be telling you are not so great, you are not so great. Or something, when you expect something, you will not get the result of that thing. Suppose, however it is that you love yourself. Wow, Savitha, today you're so lucky, so beautiful, looking so great. I love you. You just speak to yourself, just go. Means whatever it is there in you, it just come out. So the sheet, it is merged, it is covered. Everything, it will be in this form only. It will happen like this. This is how we have to change. This is tip number 1. You have to change internally and innerly, and you have to come out. Though, because there are so many things happening in the family, and here today morning we have to come. The wisdom sharing sessions is going on. There may be so many things happening through internet, through connectivity, or my speech, or anything. The thing, what it comes early morning, when I speak to myself, that is the replica of the whole day. That is what Patanjali tells. It is our responsibility to take good care of sheet. Keep it healthy, clean, and free of impurities so we can gain an easy access to the inner layers. We can achieve this goal by practicing the Hatha Yoga, techniques of asana, that is physical posture, cleansing kriyas, proper diet, and relaxation on a regular basis. The body awareness also help us to make a connection with the deep layers. So, what this layer, it is connected to Muladhara chakra. Muladhara chakra is the physical body, both are connected. Pranamaya kosha, in order for the Annamaya kosha to function, it needs to be energized and sustained by prana. Life force or vital energy available via the pranamaya kosha, the energy sheath. This is called energy sheath. The pranamaya kosha can be looked upon as being responsible for all the psychological functions in the body: breathing, blood circulation, digestion, heartbeat, all hormonal functions, communication between the brain and the cells of the body. Prana is sustaining not only human body. Prana is the energy giving life to all that is. There is prana in the air, in the sunlight, in water, in plant, etc. There are many ways human get prana from the outside world. The main source of prana intake are taking food for the physical body and breathe for the prana body. As breathing is one of the few physical processes we can consciously control, the major Hatha Yoga practice that is used to influence Pranamaya Kosha is pranamaya, is pranayama. For pranamaya kosha, how we will take the food? By pranayama. Prana means the life force. Yama means the longevity. How much length you take, that much life we will be in this universe. Example, yesterday I told we are taking for 1 minute, how many breaths we are taking. So that is, we are taking somewhere around 20-21. That is a average thing for everybody. The science have been told. But the meditators, they even start taking 6 breaths. Not kumbhaka or rechaka. The only normal breath. Normal breath, what we have to observe that one. Taking and releasing, taking and releasing. Not you have not. I am not speaking about the holding of the breaths, right? So that when we do, we have to observe how much slow you are getting. Even we know for 200 and 300 years, the tortoise will stay. It takes only 2 breaths. So we have seen so many animals taking 16 to 18 breaths, and they are staying only for 18 years, 16 years, 12 years. So like that, we have to be checking. Then and there. When we are aware of our mood, like Arishad gunas, that is Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. At that time, you observe your breath. When we are in fear, we should observe our breath. When we are in emotionally connected to attached to something else, and we are greed, or we are unhappy, or we are with some fight with somebody else, just observe your breath. If you start observing, then what happens? It cools. And immediately it will only speak with you. Why so much? Why you want? Just leave it off. Just tell sorry. Just watch the breath. So these and all will happen. Because we are in this physical life, we are in this physical world, there are so many things we will be seeing, and so many times we think we don't want any other matter to be poked inside our head. But still, it's not possible. We have to judge something or the other. Because in our journey, we will be seeing the past, how it has gone. With that base, or with that thread, we will be moving. So, how we was, how we are, and how we should be, that is the aimed goal. So, how we should be? We should be peaceful, respectful. We should be happy every moment of life. So, how we should be now? So, in the present state, we have to go like that. So when you want to achieve something, we should make a point that what we want, what is the goal we want, and what to achieve. So for that, there are some motions, like emotionally you have to take charge. You have to play drama also. Few times you have to play drama also. Whether you are getting fear, or whether you are getting anger, you have to show that anger, not to the heart, not to the cells of our body. Just a drama, just an action. So in that way, if you are practicing, nothing affect personally. So this is my small tip. In human body, prana is further subdivided into different types of energy to fulfill certain functions. These 5 specified energies are called vayus, prana vayus. We spoke yesterday, that is prana, apana, samana, udana, and vyana. Now coming to Manomaya Kosha. Manomaya means composed of mind, manas, along with the 5 sensory organs, is said to constitute the Manomaya Kosha. Thoughts, emotion, feeling, memories are all a part of the mind. Every thought has a great inherent power. It affects our physiology, moods, physical body, responses, work efficiency, relationship, and even wisdom. It also acts as a mediator between the more material kosha, pranamaya, and annamaya. So this pranamaya and annamaya is a material kosha. And the elementary subtle koshas, that is vijnanamaya and anandamaya. Manomaya kosha is responsible for observing all the input from the external worlds as well as receiving information from the intuitive world. With such information, it regulates and executes decisions and moderates the activities of prana and the physical body. Manomaya kosha has various levels of its own, including conscious, unconscious, and subconscious layer, similarly to Freudian theories. Whereas Annamaya and Pranamaya kosha are time limited or dependent upon the movement and passage of time and space, Manomaya kosha is not like that. It has the ability to transfer through past to present and present to future. The modern day epidemic problems of stress is basically a problem at the level of mind, wherein a great negative emotion has been allowed to build up without giving it a vent. The main techniques that are recommended for attaining this peaceful state of the mind are pratyahara. So yesterday we spoke about pratyahara, that is sense withdrawal, dharana, that is concentration, dhyana, that is meditation. Regular interrupted practice of meditation, when done with a sense of total devotion, can bring about a total transformation in one's personality and provide lasting peace and freedom from stress. So we came to know how mind works. So what is the thing? We have to stay in the present moment. Always why we are not able to do meditation? Because mind is a wandering everywhere. It is wandering from past, it will be wandering to future. Always it is wandering. So where we have to keep? We have to keep on a certain object, that is what work. Certain point, what do we need? Where do we go? And always stay happy with whatever we get. So when you give the suggestion, the mind should not work. You should give the suggestion to the mind. Go, you do this work. For example, if a servant is there, if you leave the servant and tell her, okay, you do this one, and if you don't see her, what happens? She does her work according to her. Easy thing. The same time, you go, you tell, you remove that, you do this, you do that. How clean and neatly it will be there? Means our suggestion, we have to give the suggestion. We have to calm our mind. That is what Yoga Nidra says in the in here in Gudakesha. You have to give the suggestion. Okay, you go do just this work. You be happy always. Why you want other things to dump in your mind? Throw away all those things. Cleanse your mind, clean your mind, relax your mind, relax, relax, relax. You are giving the suggestion. When you give the suggestion intellectually, it will magical things will happen. That's what we will see in Vijnanamaya Kosha. Sanskrit terms is Gnana. Vijnana means Gnana, to know. Vi means apart. Together, they imply discriminate. So, Vijnanamaya Kosha is the sheet that is composed of the discriminating intellect. The Vijnanamaya Kosha is also known as a sheet of intuitive knowledge and wisdom. Our intellect gives us the discriminative capability that helps to differentiate between good and evil, between right and wrong. Like that, all it will be showing what is what is what. The intellect can be looked upon as having two components, one that is controlled by our ego and driven by our past memories and impression, that is samskaras, and the other which is controlled by our pure intuition. This is the sheet of wisdom that lies underneath the processing, thinking aspect of mind, or the sheet of mental activities. It knows, decides, judges, and discriminates between this and that, between all that is useful and not useful. The ego-driven intellect can lead to action which results in pain and suffering, while actions driven by pure intuition will give us satisfaction and happiness. Through the practice of meditation, etc., as stated above, our mind becomes purified, and intellect can then begin to depend more and more on pure intuitive wisdom rather than influenced by the ego. So this ego is there, no? That ego make judgments and all the things. When, for example, now we wanted to do meditation for a long hours. The first ego mind, what it will tell, is it necessary for you? You are happy, no? Why you need? It's okay, go and sleep. Nobody will see. So this will give you the first intuition. You just shut up your mouth. I want to sit and do. I want to do this sadhana. When he is doing, why can't I? When so many people are telling so many experiences, then why can't I? Then immediately what happens? You are beating that ego. You are making the ego push outside us, and you start doing the work and seeing the magical things happening in our life. So while doing so, all the koshas means you are voting. You are voting for whom? You are voting for the intellect mind, who is very much connected, very much close to the Atman. This Atman is the first layer of the sheet, which is very close. That is, intellect body is close to it. Then the mind comes. Then the pranamaya comes. Then our physical body comes. So it's very close. Means the light is very close to the intellect mind. When we sit in front of the candle or the light, where the light is there, we will, the nearby object is been seen, right? The shadow of that will be seeing. When the dark is there, we are not seeing anything. So the intellect mind is very close to the Atman. Now let me see this Anandamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha is the fifth and the final of the 5 koshas and is compared of a Sanskrit term Ananda, that is bliss, pure joy. Anandamaya Kosha is the innermost of the kosha, the first of the layers surrounding the Atman, the eternal center of consciousness. It is also the most subtle body, and without its existence, life is impossible. It interacts with the other koshas like sun affecting our planet. This blissful body beyond words is generally perceived in flashes of short duration as an indescribable experiences where duly ends and I am expresses its unity with the divine. This bliss, however, is not the emotional bliss that experienced at the level of the sheath of mind. Ananda is the whole different order of reality from that of the mind for its peace, joy, and love, and that is underneath. That is beyond the mind. Independent of any reason or external stimulus that may cause a happy mental reaction. It is simply being resting in the eternal bliss called Ananda. Yet, even this bliss, however wonderful it seems, must still be recognized as a covering like a landscape which covers the pure light of consciousness. In the silence of the deep meditation, this too needs to be let go of in order to move beyond a dualistic mind. So, this is how all the sheets work. And I told that the other two sheets, right? That is Vishwamaya. What are all bliss? What we have learned, what we have experienced, what we have to do? We have to give all those things to the universe. That is Vishwamaya. We have to do the service. We have to give in what are all the format it is possible with us. We have to express. We have to give that education with our own recipe. See, we are how the Maharshis have given, how we have experienced. In the same way, even we have to be experience. We have to experience that all the feeling, and you have to share the same thing to the universe. That is Vishwamaya. That is what Rama, Krishna, Allah, Yesu, and so many masters, Mahatar Babaji, so many, still they are immortal and still they are giving the wisdom for us. If we sit, even we get the channelized messages from them. How we are getting the channelized messages? Through our thoughts, through our actions. So auto writing, so many people are doing. How it is getting? They doesn't know the subject only, but how can they do that one? So that sheet, it will be connected, and they will be directly guiding us. You do this work, you do that work. For example, we are human beings. We don't know. We feel that the ego mind, what it tells, you are body, you are only great, you are doing so many works, so the vote should be for you. Like that, everything, it will be motivating. This mind is the place where if you give vote for Vijnanamaya and Anandamaya, that will win. If you give vote for this Pranamaya and Annamaya, this will win. So you have which you want. Where do you want? Where do you want to stay? For example, we are all in the family lifestyle. How we have been captured means we have been, what I can tell, we can't come out. We have been compressed. Why? Because our children, my husband, my home, always 24/7, we are thinking like that only, like that only. We have been compressed. You can't come out. If you are coming out also, what you feel? I am only great. If I am not there, nothing work is done. That is wrong conception, right? If you are going for a trip or going to somewhere for 2 days, 3 days, doesn't work there. So then and there, we have to move. You have to go on. If we vacate our body, who will take care? So the for you have to give the time. The first preference is you have to give the time for the family. Even then, you have to make a time for ourselves also. The soul, which has come from so long distance to this world. to see this world, to taste this world, and what are all the ideas it has kept in the mind and come in this world. If you don't give the importance to that soul, then punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, you will be in the same state. It's very difficult. The thing is, for us, for everyone who are in this world, I have been given a challenge that everyone, one or the other day, will become Brahman. Okay? One Brahma. See, one Brahma means this much creation he has done. So one day everybody having that chance. But how long you are taking? You are writing 10th standard exam for one time and getting pass, or you are writing 10th standard exam 10 times. So in that path you have to be. So I'm telling the example. There are more meaning also. And in our sadhana, what we are doing, we are deleting our past 100 years to 100 incarnation, 200 incarnation karmas also within this 41 days Gudakesha practice. Even with 1 minute meditation, 5 minutes meditation, whenever we get the time, whenever we are getting the time. For example, we wanted to clean the whole house. Whole house, how long it will take to clean? Then and there, you after you eat, you go and clean little bit. After you bath, go and clean something. After you cook, go and clean something. Like that, every hour, or then and there, whenever you got the time, you just concentrate on your breath, just concentrate on your breath. All the thing, what it is there in our mind and subconscious mind, it started cleaning. So this is how we can clear our karmas very, very, very fast. And we can do, now people will go to America for 2 years, MS practice and all. They will do within 6 months. How it is possible? They just complete within 6 months and they are already engaged in the work. And already they are earning lakhs together. In the same way, even we can do such things and we can release all our karmas and even our deposits in lakhs and crores. I don't know how much we will be depositing. It will be everything. It is calculated in light year form. So how much we will be depositing, right? Like that. So now we will see the chakras. That chakras means chakras has so many people has given so many wisdom in our this one only. But I don't want to say the same old thing. What chakras? Actually, these are the energy points, energy centers. Like in a house, there are so many rooms, right? In each rooms, there are few items we have kept. Bathroom is bathroom. It's for washing our body, washing our clothes, everything. So a kitchen for eating food, firework, everything we will be using there. Living, the people who come, we will interact, we will be sitting, watch, or together, all the family members sit there, watch, discuss, and do play, game, dance, everything in that room. And rooms provided, how many children are there, so many rooms will be there. And the rooms, what it will tell, we will be sleeping for a resting period. And we will be having one puja room where we go surrender there. We will have a peace of mind, sitting or whatever the activity it is there. So like that, how the house is there and number of rooms. The house is our body. This is a temple. And the same thing, the channels are there where each and every organ and a group of organ inside that channel. So how this is working? These channels are working with the help of a fuel, right? That fuel is hormones. So where is that hormones we are getting? You are getting all the hormones with, already it is inside. The hormones are already, it is inside. While we have taken the birth only, all the kind of hormones it is there. But what happens? Because of stress, strain, the hormones are becoming hard. It should be in the liquid form. What it is happening? It has become harder. So the passage of that energy, it is stopping where where the hardness is there. Everywhere it is blocking, and it's not helping to move forward to the organs. So that is why that organ is damaged. So it is not only the energy, even the emotional mind, it is blocking. If you are not happy, if you are expecting so many love from others, what happen? Sugar problem will come. If you are greedy and you think always yourself, and when you are jealous of somebody else, you get gastric problem. When there is love is, you can't express love, you can't get love from so many people, the heart problem. When you are stopping and you are not able to express, you can't, what I can tell, appreciation, for example, gratitude and appreciation. You can't accept someone else in your life. What I mean is very close people and very close working area. Then what happens? Heart problem, bypass surgeries. So it will happen. And if you are not able to express properly with your tongue, you can't give the proper ideas, a root, then what happens? Thyroid problems. Like that, so many, each and every hormones work for that channel. Like there is a room and tube lights are there. If you go inside the room, if there is no light, you can't see anything. You have to put the light, then only you will be seeing the items, right? Like that, even our channels also works. So Annamaya is connected to, it is connected to Muladhara. Swadhisthana connected to the next kosha, which is Pranamaya. And the Manomaya kosha is connected to Manomaya is connected to emotion layer, that is Manipura chakra. And Anahata chakra is connected to Vijnanamaya. And this throat chakra is connected to bliss, that is space. You are going towards the space. And Agna chakra is connected to Vishwamaya, and Nirvanamaya is connected to Sahasrara chakra. So like that, even these chakras are connected to, interconnected to each of the sheet of our body. So as we know, when each and every chakras to be activated, even we can chant according to that chakra. You can chant a Bijakshari mantra. For example, for Muladhara, you can connect to Lam. Just you have to take a deep breath, inhale until Lam. You will be connected correctly to that Muladhara. That vibration start. And 11 times, 21 times, you can do that practice. In the same way, Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Hum. This throat, what we have to tell is, you have to breathe in, inhale, all the energies which is blocked, you have to blow it out and pronounce like that. Then AM you can do or Om, again for Sahasrara also Om. Anything you can practice. So like that, if you practice, if you take few minutes for our, see, there are so many activities, as I told, like we can practice any kind of things. For example, today we have taken sambar rice as our food. Daily you can't eat the same sambar rice, right? Today you like to eat palau. Today you are like to eat biryani. Today you like to eat poha. We are making preparations, so many kinds of preparation for morning, for afternoon, for evening and night. Then why can't we give our time for this one? Whatever it is, whatever you like, you can give. You can give your time for this, for that. In the same way, you can taste everything. Even in meditation also, you can taste. In the first day, I told so many kinds of meditation. Singing the emotionally, that is kirtana, that is bhakti yoga. We will be connected like anything. We will become one in Atman and we'll be dancing without seeing anyone, this one, whatever they think. So all those things have come, but we have forgotten these things in this world. It has become so speed world. It has become scientific world, technological world, where we don't want to do any work. Every work is done by the robots. Like that it has happened. So better, let we connect, let we open ourselves, let we boost ourselves. Every day we should think, as soon as we get up, we should be gratitude that we have opened our eyes and we have got the chance to stay in this world again for few minutes, hours, seconds, whatever the thing is there. And let me enjoy however I like. With with this with giving support and taking support. Okay, that is also very much important. This oneness we have to go. So this is how all the practices we do in our Gudakesha team. And Prabodh Master is guiding in such a way that during our workshop, all 3 days workshops and all, it is wonderful workshops, blissful workshops. And now the dark room kind of meditation and blindfold meditation, where it is, we can do in the house, but it's difficult to give the time. There you will really open up your other 3 chakras. Heart, throat, Agna and Sahasrara. We will connect to that. Till now, this Muladhara to Anahata Chakra we used to open by doing sincere practice, by dancing, music, walking meditation, eating meditations, laughing meditation, everything used to do. We used to give time for each and everything. And every masters used to give time and share their wisdoms like that. Now, 3 days continuously, 7 days continuously, we will be sitting with in one area. This is challenging. No, normal people cannot do all these things. Not at all. It is a challenge. You can't, because the mind does not allow to sit. When you start doing everything, this is a second level, not second level. This is the higher level. I can tell how many levels is there that we have moved on. So this is how chakras all activate. And as we can see the colors, during meditation, you will be seeing some colors. So that colors, where a bright color is there, then you are in a balanced state. The chakras are balanced. When you see the colors in a darker, where you feel that, what we can tell, when our stomach is full and this one, you can't eat anymore, no? Like that it will happen. Means it is a harsh one. That is negative. Like that we can conclude. And very subtle. It is seeing or not. It's seeing or not. Like that it will be seen. That is very weak. So we have to balance that one by observing. Just observe. No judgment. Just observe, welcome, observe, welcome, observe, and share. So if you be doing even that light also, whatever the light it is coming, it is telling that energy you need. So for example, yellow light you are seeing, it is traveling, that energy it is traveling. You just enjoy that color. instead of describing that color. So when you start doing that, the energy will be filled. Within fraction of a minutes or seconds, that energy will take by its organs. So that one we can do. And then for that, all the rainbow color with jar, you go from down to back to red, orange, yellow, green, then blue, then violet and indigo. So it starts from Muladhara to Sahasrara. Muladhara is red, Svadhisthana is orange, Manipuraka is yellow, and Anahata is green, Vishuddha is blue, Agna is indigo and violet. So many will be getting always violet flame. Just enjoy. You have to connect. You have to enjoy. Then how you have to enjoy? By sitting without doing shaking like this, without shaking like this. See, if the candle is there, if the candle also is shaking, what happens? The light is off. Okay. If candle is still, how the candle light will be there? When something shaking is there, it will be moving like this, which is distracting us, which is distracting our mind. Just sit and observe without any shaking of the body and mind. You can't sit for a long hours, no problem. 5 minutes you are sitting, you dedicate that 5 minutes. You are able to sit for 1 minute, just 1 minute you sit. But you have to give the same. Half an hour you wanted to sit, you should make your mind that this half an hour I am not going to change my place or action or thoughts. Nothing is going to come. We are going to a movie. What it will happen? You will be in thoughtless state, examining there what it is happening, what next, the first time, right? Like that, each and every meditation should be the first time. What next, what next, what you are going to see next. So this is how the colors it will show. But don't try to watch the colors. Means you don't try to tell which color you want to see. No, not like that. You allow, because every ego thing should not, the body ego should not hurt the energy ego. The energy ego should not hurt the mind ego. The mind ego should not hurt the intellect ego. And the intellect ego should not give damage, for the ultimate goal is blissful. You should never touch anybody's ego. Don't go to touch any borders of the ego. Just observe, appreciate, and share to the universe. So these are the small practice what I have been seeing and coming. My travel towards this Gudakesha is 2020. I have been traveling here until I am doing my sadhana. I'm continuing my sadhana, and I always ask universe, this sadhana to be always with me. Even I can't judge or I can't order anything. Whatever it is coming, I am taking and going. Till how long it supports me, I will also do. Even I wanted to go along with that. So I am surrendering myself to the universe. Whatever the thing it wants from me, let it take. So this is how. And the practice, if I sleep or sit and sleep or doing meditation, even if I think, no thoughts I will catch. Just I want to sit, I want to meditate, please, happily. Afterwards, I will see your matter. So that's what affirmation I tell, but it doesn't come. I don't know from in this living, before coming to meditation, whenever I sleep, I will be happily sleeping, and I used to sleep. Whenever I go and sleep. Whenever I am unhappy, I will go and sleep. Whenever I'm happy, even happy also, I used to go and sleep. I enjoy sleep. I used to speak with myself rather than sharing the things with others. I used to share with myself. I enjoyed like anything. So that is the reason maybe I have come at least in this period only. So thankful for the universe, and thanks for all the people, all the person who made me enlightened right from my birth till now. So thank you, masters. So before ending the session, if anybody having doubts, let you speak, and we will end the session with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Okay? So any doubts? Or anybody want to share the thing where I have missed the points, because the time is not more. It has been packed in 1 hour. We can't give so much wisdom. It's a basic, simple, and for the travel, whatever the wisdom is needed, we will try to give only that kind of instructions. Okay, over to hosting team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Savitha, for the beautiful session. Masters, anyone wants to express gratitude, or anyone has questions can unmute themselves and share. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So we will end the session with 1 Om and 3 Shanti. Okay? 1 Shanti for one Shanti for Advait, 1 Shanti for Bautik, and 1 Shanti for Adi Bautik. Adhyatmik. So let me chant. Deep breathing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. So 1 Shanti for Adi Daivik, 1 Shanti for Adi Baudik, and 1 Shanti for Adhyatmik. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, masters.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Nancy.